lost when I was lonely. And I ain't even mad, cause there's beauty in rejection. People always circle back when you come to the acceptance that, ooh, you don't need them. People say you change when you get a taste of freedom.
Really messed up our lives coming after this chosen one, and we could have checked and we didn't, and we just took their word like it was so persuasive. They were so angry, so hung up on destroying this person and the money that was promised to us. Who could turn that down? I mean, it's over $1 million bounty on this girl's head, and they've been wanting to leave her alone, and they still are just diligent with the attacks. A lot of karmics are looking like this. I mean, you know, the sicknesses are starting to show on the outside because they're still lying and they're still attacking people spiritually. So it's starting to manifest.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Cierra. This is Oshun Talk Radio. You already know it still is Oshun Investigates. And of course, it is now Sound Alchemy by yours truly. Get in here. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it out. Chop it up. You know what? I couldn't decide if I wanted to do it on the other side or over here, but we're going to try to make this message as short as possible. And no, I am not Jaguar right, or no, that is not Jaguar right at the beginning of it. You know what? What's up, Shamika? What's up, Josephine, and everybody else? Everybody that keeps asking, let me tell you, no, that is not Jaguar right. Those who will keep asking me about my intro, it's none of your FUCKING business, because only you guys are only asking about certain things, and not for the ones who are being genuine, but for those who keep reporting my channels. I won't give you the information you desire, because your ass think that you can get up in here, and you think because I be nice and shit like that on here that I don't know and I can't smell energy and smell that you're trying to siphon something, and it's something fishy going on. So no, I won't continue to tell your retard yellow and black book face ass who it is. So stop asking who are the individuals on my videos or on any of them, because it's a tactic, okay? And so I don't want to dwell too much on it, because karma is real and they are losing their job for leaking your information. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. So those who keep being nosy and keep asking, stop just fucking asking, because I'm not going to tell you, okay? Stop. Okay, stop asking like you're for me, and you're not, and then you're one of the idiots in the background keep reporting my channel. Save it, okay? So don't ask. I am not Jaguar right. No, there's not Jaguar right that you hear at the intro. If you want to take a closer look at the video minus the audio, you can go right over to Oshun Investigates, my other channel, and you can take a look at my shorts, and I actually have the video on there, which it is an AI feature. So if you guys do not know that, so no, it's not Jaguar right. But if you want to check out that, go to Oshun Investigates, and you can see the clip and actually put a face to the sound of what y'all are hearing. So yeah, like, look, whatever. Let's welcome back. Okay, let's get into this karma, because somebody is losing their job over here. You already know to take what resonates. Someone is targeting a divine feminine, or someone that has a strong intuition. And you know what? They were benefiting off of whoever you are with this strong intuition. But now, this is your winning season. Okay, you're leading the pack here. And now they want to play the victim, okay? Because at first they were benefiting, but now that they're losing their job for leaking your information, they ass over here playing the victim. Because it doesn't just go. And now, and this, if you have like a platform, if you work on a platform, and shout out to everybody in the building. I see you down there, Carrie. Okay. No, I couldn't have lost you, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this finger and I'm gonna block your ass from my broadcast. Okay. So you didn't get lost. You're right where you need to be at. Okay. And so that's up off of here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So you will now be banned. Okay. All right. So, like I said here, whoever this individual is, karma is real, and that's just probably a op. I noticed her ass in my previous. If y'all have not noticed, chat, I noticed Carrie in my last couple of lives, and she was talking out the side of her neck, and y'all already know. If someone want to make her ass out of their self, we pull the rabbit out because I'm gonna be the one pulling the rabbit out the hats on this broadcast. So I noticed her previously, but we won't talk about that. Karma is real. People are losing their jobs here. They're learning that you are walking karma. Now, for some of y'all, there is a friend, an ex-lover, and a family member that is just as fake as this individual that's losing their job. They're also envious of you and your opportunities here. But for some of y'all, you might know, because you're unbothered by these energies. It's your winning season. You got a smile on your face and they are hating it. For some of y'all, if you work on a platform, this is where they chose to drag you at, and it got brought back to your job. I don't know how and what way, but there's an auntie coming towards you to tell you something very soon. Now, this is the person here. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, they playing the victim. Okay, so whoever this auntie that plans on coming towards you, this person is playing the victim, because this person was also in this crowd here that was making statements to damage your reputation. They were talking about you losing money. They were talking about your financial losses, your distresses, whatever it is that you were going through. This aunt was a part of it, but this part where the aunt comes in at is that this aunt was doing something on social media. This could be someone's daughter, or this aunt and someone's daughter. They were playing a little game on social media called Slander You, OG. And thank you so much, Shamika, for telling me I am on point. I appreciate all the love and the support y'all give me on the channel. Okay, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, because I do not play about y'all, and y'all already know that. But there is a child involved with this, or they were slandering your child online. For some of y'all, they could have been using your child in some sort of derogatory way online. They were leaking information about you and your daughter, and now these individuals are playing the victim here. There are several types of defamation, and it's written in oral. So whoever this was, they either were saying something to the same group of individuals that you know, they were online making a statement as if it was true, but it was not. And for some of y'all, they took some sort of information that you shared with them and they drug you with it. And these individuals are now losing their job because it got back in the workplace. Because the problem is, they said you had some sort of STD, STI, or something here long term that you couldn't get rid of. And you already know where I'm going at with this HIV or AIDS, because they tried to send, in the mix of this slandering campaign, they tried to send the spirit of illness to you to actually, like, say for instance, see, this the weird shit with these people. It's like they wanted you to hook up with someone that had something. So they were doing some sort of weird ass spell work that you would run into someone that had something, and that like it would latch to you, like something weird like that. Okay. There is someone that you could have ran into. There is a player energy in here that has AIDS or HIV. They have something long term here. This individual is under some sort of investigation. So you see, karma is very real, because that person is under investigation here for juggling you and other people, but also not letting individuals know that this person got HIV or AIDS or an STD or some sort of long-term illness, sickness. Okay. And they were out here slandering you online, on your workplace, wherever this is, and saying that you had people. And if you're wondering, OG, why individuals were looking at you sideways, looking like your breath stink, looking like you had a piece of shit on the top of your lip or something, son, this is why. Because duck was over here saying that you was it and you had that it. Okay. Take what resonates. They are liars, Janet. Janet said they are liars. Yes, they are liars, Janet. But I'm just telling you what's been going on in the background. And this is why these people are in distress right now, like SOS help. Someone needs your help now. Okay. They need to stop. Okay. Because someone's a fugitive. Okay, someone is a fugitive. Now, see, somebody wants to come and change the narrative, try to switch it up and see, and it's this auntie, right? This auntie that's coming towards you that know they got caught, okay, playing a victim. This person wants to tell you that someone bribed them. Now, they could have been, but point blank period, they accepted the gift to slander you on social media. So I don't care nothing about this individual saying that someone bribed him. But this aunt is coming your way to play the victim, to say, I didn't want to do it, but she bribed me. Okay? Take what resonates, okay? Shamika said a web of lies was told. Yes, it was. And now they're sitting over here trying to dig themselves up out of it. Patrice said, these are some sick, delusional demons. I agree. Player got played, because whoever this is that's coming towards you, you already know, because your intuition works. You are very smart, okay? This person is going to play themselves, okay? Because somehow you know, okay? This person's coming towards you because you know what? They're wanted. Whoever this is, they're wanted, or someone close to them or connected is wanted, okay, for whatever this drama is that they had stirred up. Now, this is a drama queen or a drama queen king, but they will be arrested. The problem, they're triggered. You've triggered them into some sort of childhood you triggered some sort of childhood wound healing. It could have to do with some sort of abandonment issues, and that's been coming up a lot lately, abandonment issues. And it doesn't have to be like just with parental figures, but it could be in relationships. Okay, someone could be hating on your relationships or something like that. Okay, because this person seems to be promiscuous, and they were dragging you on the net, said that you had a sugar daddy or some sort of sugar baby for my divine masculine, and they said that your sugar baby or your sugar daddy gave this to you, or you gave it to them. Now, this is what's going on in the workplace and what's going on social media. So if you're wondering why people looking at you sideways, this is why. Okay, but someone is being investigated because there is someone that found out, or you're playing the investigator because someone found out that someone is GAY. Okay, they're rainbow, they're with the flag, they be down there in Midtown. Someone found out that this religious figure or person here that has multiple profiles here, lying here under an alias here, is in fact been sleeping with the same sex. Okay, that they are gay and that they did have something from sleeping with the same sex, and they were trying to get to you. This is a male or a female, so take what resonates. Okay, so this person will be arrested. Now, this is something that an investigator or a private eye detective, whoever this is, it could be you. They found this out last month, okay? Because something was found out on this person, someone is putting their foot in their mouth. And this is why they're losing their job. Karma is very real, okay? Very real. Hit the like buttons, you guys. Hit the notification bells. Remember to always be authentic, because anything else is exhausting, just like these people's lives. Now this person can't pay their rent. They don't know how they're going to pay or get their next bill, put no gas in the car, pay the car note, all because they wanted to be a part of this crew. See, no one's a leader here. You know, no one's a leader. Okay. Let me see what's going on down here in this chat. Okay. Patrice, thank you for that love. Bones, Bones, what is you talk? What you say? Bones said, let me see, sis, I see you, boo. Bones said, don't fucking play, please. I don't want to hear shit. If you're not the law in the upright, leave me alone. Period, point blank. Okay, that is what's Bones said. Bones said that. Who else up in this chat got something to say? What's going on this Sunday, y'all? How are you feeling on a Sunday? What do you have to say about this? Okay. Josephine, you said, have I seen Conspiracy Theory with Mel Gibson, 1997? It's the same thing happening to me. They are just revolving their problems all around me. I'm not the problem. And yeah, I definitely know. I saw that. I think I saw that movie. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw that movie, Josephine. Let's see who else is down here has something to say. Hey, Nay. Okay. Hey, boo. Hey. It's showing me you sent some sort of emoji, girl. It is not showing y'all. Some days this thing want to work and some days it does not work. Patrice says, you have to be careful how you treat people. Okay. You definitely do. So let's go ahead and dig in and let me see a little bit more of what I can get out of here. Okay. Now, there is someone here that wants to be a king of cups, queen of cups in your life. I want to make sure you don't never hurt again, okay? Because these people wanted to win at all costs. And this is why they're up under this investigation, okay? Don't feel sorry for these individuals, okay? Because whoever you are, you have or you are now putting the pieces to the puzzle together. And you know that there was some sort of identity theft or fraud that was going on with this group or something. Or maybe you heard that there was some sort of fraud and identity theft that was going on. But baby, they were talking about you had some sort of sickness. And that's why everybody was all up in your face trying to figure out if you had a bump on your face or what, trying to see if you like whatever the case may be. Okay. Shamika said, I'm unfazed and I'm bothered. Okay. Because they're learning that they don't compare. You are to go high ranking in reverse. Okay. You outrank these individuals. They do not compare. Okay. You had a passed over loved one stepping in for you. These people were paid to slander you and they now have been defeated. Okay. And this is by this family member. Okay. So I don't know if y'all work in the same place here, but they have to accept they're hunted. You just not who they say you are. Okay. Somebody involved in this is in a lot more trouble than this slandering, because this person was involved in multiple crimes. Okay. One of these friends, this ex-lover or family member that's jealous and envious of you that got involved with this here, honey, something that they did in October or December here is being looked at. They should have thought about this before they got themselves involved with this. Okay. I'm gonna see what this investigator got going on with this here. Yeah, there's a cop following your enemies, so it's bigger than what we thought it was. It's a cop is following your enemies here. So this person here is following these individuals here. Someone is gonna regret and see they're following this person here, this player here, this down low brother kind of guy, girl, whatever this is, this thing. This is who's being followed by this investigator. Okay. I'm gonna get ready to wrap this on up, y'all. You know we ain't gonna be up in here long. Okay. Someone is still trying to be sneaky. Okay. Somebody that was having an affair. Tell me about this slandering that was going on. What else do we need to go know about this? Okay. I ain't got time. Okay. So this group has been secretly filming your life or documenting this and putting this on display online. Okay. And this has gotten back to the workplace, and this is how they are this is why they're losing their job. You could be finding out someone here that's connected to this is passing away. This could be someone in your family or their family, and this is because of this foul play that they've been doing with this black magic here on your life, trying to make you look like you were sick and they are actually sick. So they effed around, fucked around and found out, or slipped up and fell on top of something, or something fell inside of something and they got something that they wanted to land in your court. Okay. But change is on the horizon for you. This person is learning they sick. See, someone that was out here being sick, slick, then fucked around and found out that they sick, y'all. But I gotta get ready to go, y'all. My daughter is calling me. That's what they get for prank calling individuals, y'all. This is it, and this was not a prank, okay? The prank calling is no longer working. Everybody knows the truth and who it was. So look, Judgment Day is here. Accept your fate. I gotta go. Little mama wants me, y'all. I will see y'all on the other side of the tracks, okay? With that being said, stay grounded and centered to receive your blessings. Relax. You got this whole thing called life in order. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. And we see here, no one has earned your trust. I'm up out of here, y'all. Know these ops, these opposition, these karmics are your number one haters and your number one fan. I'm your girl, Cierra, and I'm going to always be your number one fan. See you on the other side. It's love and light, light and love, you guys. Outie.
Do not be one of those people that think I'm obligated to tell you when you cross the line. 9 out of 10, I probably don't want no get back. I'm going to let karma eat you alive. But if I decide to make a move, I'm going to make sure mine hit harder than yours. You going to cry in the car. I'm just a messenger. Bless you too.